go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. I saw that the whole time. No! I didn't. What? Wait, no. YouTube land, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jared, aka the best one, and yes, I'm probably the worst CFB player on YouTube, but we're getting better though. We're back with another episode of the walkthrough with Georgia Southern Road to the Natty. Just real quick, I want to show you guys my recruiting class, the update. As y'all can see, our 3-star running back, Mitch, he just pretty much have him in the bag as far as us being in the top 5. Same, Shohan, we're looking good. Same thing for Antoine, Dwayne, got him. I mean, these guys they're not really, being offered, but we'll take it. Who else? We got Waller, got a visit coming up soon with him. We had our visit with our left tackle and it went well because of the fact that we won that game, so shout out to that. Still working on with Lord and Duhan. We also have Clemens coming out with a visit soon. We just offered Jager a scholarship, so we're looking for that to grow. Skaggs, we pretty much have him in the bag. Willingham, we are looking good with him. I think he's visiting us this week, which is good. Bass, looking good with him. Ivy, we're in the top 5, and we have a visit with him this week, so hopefully we can do some persuasion with that. Armstead, pretty much looking good with him. Fahiko, got a visit coming up with him on the week 12, looking good with that. Thrasher, we went up with him. He's visiting us this week, so we gotta show up and show off of that one. And then we just offered Siegel a scholarship, the previous week, and now we're gonna be trying to recruit him. We're on the board, so that's good. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this game. It's a huge game. For those, if you watched me play CFB 25, you know that I got my butt kicked by these guys. We're not having that happen again, okay? They're trash on this game, all right? As you can see, they're 2-4, 0-2 in conference play. We're 4-2, 1-1 in conference play. And looking at their stats and their overall, we clear the board. But it is a rivalry game somehow, some way, stats get boosted on rivalry games. So without further ado, let's get into it, man.
Is there anything that gets the
Why is it always raining during our games, bro? I don't understand.
Shots thrown on and off the field over the years. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America.
Can I get a sunshine game at some point, please? Jeez.
As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's get to it, bro.
And Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Gotta set the tone here.
Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started.
Set the tone, y'all. Set the tone. I want a big hit first play. Big hit first play. Big hit.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Georgia
Let's continue the streak, man.
will go on the attack first. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game right
You know
now.
what time it is.
These teams have had this game
Start off with a bang.
all the way back to the beginning of the
Hit him with the
offseason.
blitz.
Got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game. They'll keep your emotions in check and make
Yep,
sure I'm
no sir.
controlling what I can control.
Let's go.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody
Fresh,
firing off the ball,
keep
hitting
fresh,
their guys,
keep
holding
fresh,
the
keep
gaps,
fresh, keep
running
fresh.
the football, nowhere to go.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Brown wants to pass.
Yeah, let's go.
And that defense
Good job,
gets
y'all.
to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Terrible way
job.
to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and now you take a sack now on second down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be a challenge.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it along
No
the side.
fluffing way, bro.
They were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up
What?
more than 30.
And this offense showed
Wow,
the explosiveness.
that's
That big play down the field,
insane
this is
that
so
just
big
happened.
Because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop
How?
back a little bit.
How are you holding on to that?
Opens up this whole offense.
Alright, bro. Let's see what kind of game that we're trying to get into today.
For the quarterback, he knows he has his
Because that's ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
running across the field on the drag.
There's no way he should have caught that. There's no way he should have held on to that.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack. Throw the ball away. Now listen, we can debate grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it.
Hold on, time out. Fluff, man.
Caught in the backfield.
Catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat.
Second of all, how the he's fading away and with crossbody. How in the heck did you? This game, bro. I swear,
Looking for room.
it don't make no sense.
Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20.
Makes no sense sometimes.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The play action fake.
Yes, sir.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And I'm
Alright,
very
bro. Do
impressed
not
with the
give
start
this
by
up,
this
man. I'm
defense.
trying to.
Getting to the
Please.
middle of that early and often. First
Please
time,
don't give this up.
Already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive
Crap,
after that
crap,
earlier
crap,
sack.
crap.
They get to him as he
Ugh.
throws. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Good job.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
I'll take that.
Dead center perfect. And that'll put
They shouldn't have scored at all if we want to keep it a
so
beam.
after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely
They
on
should
their
not have scored at
defense.
all.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stops at the 23.
Alright, no picks, bro.
Southern's offense will try to
I've been
get
practicing.
with their
I'm still not the best at when it comes to throwing, but
quarterback has
expect there to be better
ways
throws
statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches
if I get the time.
And he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on
Sir.
schedule, not make
Let's go.
those mistakes when guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They
Sir.
can't turn it over. They got
Good
to
job.
play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football. But when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
fires to the wideout.
Yes, sir. Good job.
Throw that one in there. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes
Sir,
and find
let's go.
soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points. This drive is still a success.
Either he gets it or nobody gets it. I'll take that. I'll take that throw.
He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Hold on. Let's see if they're in man. They're definitely in man. I'll take that.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh!
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
I like this play call.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll move the wide receiver.
Man to man.
Dropping back, it's French.
Is it good? Oh, he caught that. Okay. Good fucking catch. A good ball.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the first down. Now set up 1st and goal.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to the end.
No, you overthrew that. He was open. Oh my gosh.
It's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Yo, these passes, even if that was in a yellow, bro, that should still be on target.
Keeps it on the bootleg. He's going to let it go. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent
It's
awareness
ridiculous,
to get
bro.
that foot inbounds.
This is ridiculous.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. The defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
Then you hear about run blitzes.
Oh,
This is exactly what
boy.
a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers.
He was open. All you had to do was deliver the ball on target.
Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker.
That's all you had to do.
And a nice solid pickup there.
No, you want to overthrow my guy, bro.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Straight up top.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Yes, sir. Good
And
job.
he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you can conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
To throw, it's French. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. And they reacted well to the
Good catch.
completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
Come on.
They'll try the run.
Oh, yeah, good run. Yes, sir. Good run, bro.
All the way down to the 39-yard line.
Great
It'll be a
run.
1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down.
All right, come on, bro.
Another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
I like how this is looking.
This guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen.
You better catch that. Let's go. Yo, they be scaring me with the as soon as they like get tackled, they drop the ball. Like it's looking like they're not catching it.
For the offense, really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
With the run on 1st and goal.
Touchdown. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Good drive.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah.
What did they answer?
Easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
And it just means more in the SEC. And take a look at how things are playing out here. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under
Florida's
center
number
has
2.
shown some moxie. We could see a legend.
Oh, fumble the ball.
They're trailing by just 4 to Mississippi State. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the run, it's Robinson. Past the sticks, and he
Fumble my football.
out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Up front, everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Brown will throw it. Looking down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Rides the back on the outside. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Tough, man.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Get to the users.
Here's the heat. And to get rid of it quickly.
How?
And just not enough
How?
field to hold that one. It's
How?
incomplete.
How did he get that off? Are you serious?
Keep yourself locked in during that.
There's no way he was a mechanic. EA like mechanics.
It's really, really hard to do because a lot of
That is
times
not
so strong, the emotions
good
are so
mechanics
low.
right there,
The
bro.
coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse. So
Yes, good
And
job.
the quarterback
Let's
will
go.
take a sack back at the 36.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure
Share
to
top.
help them win games, and they're
Watch
getting
the
it in this
middle.
game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a
Make the
better
sack.
job executing up front at the point of attack.
Good.
They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from
Good
the
job.
27. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards.
Oh, he
on
missed.
the right half.
He missed. Let's fluff and go.
That is no good.
Let's fluff and
And it
go.
is still a 4-point deficit.
Time to
Oh,
capitalize.
man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man,
There
just
we
a
go.
couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop
He could have been
at the
great
line of
there.
scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bow it up, stuffing the run.
I like how this is looking. I like how this is looking.
keep it on the ground.
Okay, maybe not.
Couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's French. He's got his man.
Yep. Out of bounds. Good job.
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it up to 49.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the stats.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Good job.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got himself in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the 2nd level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh my goodness.
And how about that play?
He had to do that.
Giant.
He had to do that. That was not necessary.
On the defensive front.
You're just gonna take it to the 2nd quarter because you did that, jerk.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
That should not have been picked. But you can't go on target.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking for a man. It's French. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Are you serious? Speed out.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Thank you.
Let's
go.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Oh, fluff. Okay, good.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
He was not open.
He's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this 1st half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get have coverage helping out on that receiver.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I'll tell you, I just don't
understand
why press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers.
It took him so
they just couldn't
long
get it done there, and as a result, the offense
to throw the ball. I was pressing the button. Crap.
The Eagles need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job hitting their ears back and getting home.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This will be a 50-yard.
I didn't hold it down long enough.
No good. He missed it.
Fluff, man.
After the miss, still up by 4. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll run it from the gun.
Yes. Yes. Let's go.
Stopped almost in his
Good
track,
defense.
but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Jeez.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Motion from the wide receiver. Running back searching for a
Oh, good block.
Makes it past the marker. Turning it on. Big
That was a good
play.
block.
Takes it
That was a good
into
block.
his territory. He's out
No
of
hate.
bounds at the 47.
I'll tell you, this defense and their front seven, they're going to have to play with great eye discipline because they know they are going to see this type of misdirection in their run game, and they got gashed there.
He'll try the left side.
Yes, sir.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's
Well,
why it's so
defense.
important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Oh my gosh.
He'll go out of bounds at the 35.
Y'all be getting hold on these blocks, bro.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Off play action on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Touchdown, Georgia State. Made the grab and took it on in for the
That's how
score.
you run a coverage, a post route against cover 2.
The field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the
Of
rest.
course, there's a flag on us.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback may change this route. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense.
Oh my, bro, I was just about to hike the ball, man. Oh my
Not
fucking
much of a decision
gosh.
to make. There's the defense will move him back. Looking to pass. It's French. Caught over the middle. It's Dallas.
Knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion.
Go. Go.
Into the open. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch him, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man. He's got some wheels.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver
Might be good.
in a window.
This
to
has
allow him to
potential.
catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
This has potential.
This freshman
It had
makes
potential.
the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
With the catch, it's Gary. On the move
Good
to
job.
the 30. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Nice Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make.
Oh my gosh, 58. All you had to do was hold the block, man, and he would have been great.
They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on third down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. They're working that left side.
Of course it's 4th and inches. Of course it's 4th and inches, bro. Where's my money play? Where's my money play at? Yep, here we go.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Yes, sir.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Looking to throw, it's French. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch.
Oh my gosh.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 3rd and
Oh my lord, bro.
wants to adjust the pattern. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Trying to pull his way in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater.
No. Kick the
Well, we
field
knew
goal.
coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense. You've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
It is good. With that field goal, guys, we're all tied up. There we go.
And that's not the way
Man,
to
oh
do the
man.
drive, but nice job being ready and
Crazy
your field
work,
goal
bro.
kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
Alright, we need to stop.
And they stop him at the 21.
I need y'all to get a stop for me, please. Get a stop for me,
They love
please.
to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Under fire.
Pick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. I saw that the whole time. I saw that the whole way.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Yes, sir.
Down to the 3, showed it all on that run.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. You got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Where's the play that I want to use? Here it is.
Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal.
Go.
A run for the quarterback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So
Okay,
it's gonna be
let's not do that
tricky
again.
to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Back to throw, it's French. Let's it fly.
Oh.
Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
I love the vision on the quarterback by this defense. Dude, you know that ball's going to come out pretty quick down here on the goal-to-go situation. They break on the football, and they make sure they swat it down so the offensive guy can't make a play.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Definitely going for
Might
this.
not be gamble time, but inside
Definitely
the
going
3,
for this.
Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play you practice all week long. That's the
Oh
play
my fluffing goodness,
They
bro.
had a good plan, but it did not work.
Oh man,
Returns to the field.
I
The
swear.
Panthers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Able to scrap.
How is that not a fumble?
That one somehow. It's 2nd
Fumble the
and 7.
fluffing ball, bro. Are you serious right now?
The game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line.
Safety. Oh, there's a pick.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Crap. Get him. Get him. Get him.
He'll throw it, and he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down marker. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Makes the catch inside the 40.
Yeah.
Nifty return sets up the
Great run.
offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down.
I like
Put
this.
a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's French. Uncorks one.
Touchdown. Good fluffing throw.
Georgia Southern. The offense did exactly what it
Let's go. Good catch, bro.
getting the ball in field position like that.
Good catch.
Killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. When you get
Yes, sir.
opportunities
That's what I like to
that,
see.
they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much
A
to be
spin
found
move
as he stopped at the 18.
into a hit stick.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out.
How did he not die?
They'll go to work, trailing 17.
Not literally. Of course, we don't want him to die, but YouTube don't take me away for that. Don't monetize me for that. But how?
To the single back.
How?
Across the 20 and
Can anybody explain that to me, please?
pick up a 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give on the option.
Yes, sir.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
I want to start doing that. There's a way that you can like
Move the sticks on 3rd and
manipulate
short.
the coverage. I mean the rush. So I'm gonna start doing that more.
From the gun, wants to pass.
See, how? How did he get that off?
Defense needed that stop.
How did he get that off?
They gave up a field goal. Here they are.
I'm trying to understand, bro.
They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical 3rd down, forcing an incompletion.
There was nothing there.
And the returner will be brought down. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They stuck the last drive in the end zone.
Crap.
They'll try to follow suit here. field. It's French. Fires to the middle. Fired just a little.
Oh my gosh.
Frustrated he missed that connection.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route.
Should have been a
Gotta
catch.
have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. And that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the injury.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
He was able to pick up a few, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down at the 41.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
This offense is aggressive on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. Got it in the middle of the ground. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The connection and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's French. And that 3rd down pass.
Oh my gosh, how? What do you mean, bro? I held that as long as I should have been. That is, bro, like, come on, son. At some point, you gotta help. You gotta, come on, bro. Serious?
Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Braswell. And this
3
one
people.
will be stopped for no gain.
How is that not a fumble?
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Lyles. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So 3rd and short from inside the 20.
Shit over time.
This drive takes on a different complexion.
Watch the middle.
Trying play action. Here comes the heat.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Nope.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
All right, man. Can we get a touchdown?
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work.
Some protection.
They had to
You know,
put it away on their last possession, but
something,
great
please.
position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive
job.
coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try to capitalize.
Great
on
job.
the situation.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
Can you push you on a drag?
Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's French. Spits it out to the back. He makes the grab. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. They'll leave it with him. Gets it
Yes, sir.
inside the 10.
Yes, sir.
Rolls all the way down
Let's go. Play call.
Finally get him stopped. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Eagles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Pulls it in. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Great option.
Now on 2nd and goal.
That's a touchdown.
They'll pull it on the read.
Why did I do that?
Down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Why did I do that? That was stupid.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
No! I didn't. What? Wait, no. Okay, hold on. Time out, bro. The play call was for him to do an out route. He was on the way to doing an out route. Why in the heck, EA, are you making him throw in the inside and he was cutting out to the outside, bro? Like, come on, bro. Make that make sense. That is insane. I hit that button as soon as he was being ready to break to the left. But for some reason, they don't want him to be great. And now this is about to happen. It's just trash, bro. That is so trash.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on 1st down.
That just pissed me off, bro.
Wide receiver
Like, for
going in
real.
motion. Off the play fake.
Are you serious? Kill him. Fluff out
And
of
he is
here.
going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Backed up
I don't
now,
even
here's
care if you
2nd
went out
and
of
long.
bounds, bro. That just made me mad. Why are you all the way over here?
Looking downfield very late in the half. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath in this
Once
game.
again,
is over
why are
because
you all
He is
around
getting
here?
whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Pulls it in. It's Braswell. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Just barely enough to tuck it into that right corner. That'll cut the
Okay.
lead down to 4.
Alright, we're going into halftime.
Wrap up the first half here, and now we join
Bro, that really pissed me off, bro. Like, there's no reason why that should have happened. Anyway, we'll be back in for the 2nd half. Alright, we are back. No more picks, bro. Hopefully the game don't cheat us.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll
Why
be
is
brought
7
down
worse
at
than
the 24.
48?
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already...
Oh, he's got some space.
Good tag, good blocks.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative, but again, this...
Oh, hold on to the block he can score, and he could have
And the
been great.
defense makes the stop after very
But you
minimal
didn't allow
gain.
him to do that. You did not allow him to do that.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's French. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target. But just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Oh, they're after him. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field.
Let's go defense. Defense has played well so far. Got a couple turnovers, I think. Oh, bro, bro. You can't. Wow. You can't even hit stick the quarterback, dog. Are you serious?
Running back comes up with a nice play.
And that is why this guy is a true dual threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over in the deep.
Turning it on.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Exactly.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Power football.
Oh, no. Oh, yes, thank you. I'm so glad he was there for that. Because I was not ready for him
Georgia
the
State
tackle.
will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings.
We're going to get Dallas more involved.
Pictures they haven't seen.
Got it in the middle. It's Dallas.
This defense is going to have their hands full trying to defend the pass with all of these weapons they've got on the perimeter of the field. That is a great job bringing a dangerous target down right away after he catches the slant.
And the Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Georgia Southern about to
run game is going well right now.
From the gun, they'll give it on the
Except for that
inside.
time.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Crap. There we go. Ooh.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Nah, that's regular.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Back to pass. It's French.
No. Oh, good motherfucking catch, bro. That was a terrible throw. Dog, that was a terrific catch.
Receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent, and he's got good hands.
I wasn't patient enough that time. That was bad run stick. Bad run stick by Jarrett. That could have been great, but I wasn't great.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
This could have a lot of potential if you guys want to
run play action. Looking to buy time. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Know the situation, you know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
We'll take it 3.
This one is perfect. The lead now 7 here in the 3rd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake.
Alright, we need another stop. Defense here playing very well.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking for a 3.
Teams that
I don't like how that looks.
Are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Brown will throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in free snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Get out there. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. Good fucking time. Defense is playing phenomenal right now.
And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
Defense is playing phenomenal.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive.
Oh, shoot.
And get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time.
That was my fault. That was totally my fault. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing there.
They had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their...
Oh, good way to get skinny. Way to get skinny.
Southern in a hurry.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. To the air, it's French. Right on the money. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Actually, hold on. Yeah.
Someone not clear on the snap count.
I'm snapping. I'm hiking the ball. I hate, bro. I swear I hate that.
The officials
I'm pressing hike and you don't want to hike.
They will take the penalty.
You just don't understand.
Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker.
Good job.
It's down.
He got 10 catches.
Job to convert that third
Dang.
down, and they've got it at the
I didn't realize he had 10 catches.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Fires deep for the end zone.
You!
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field to him. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense has definitely got an eye on him and kind of said,
wow,
hey, we got to make sure we take him away.
Wow.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Cobb. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense.
All you had to do was catch the ball, bro. That's all you had to do. But you didn't want to do that. You didn't want to be great for me.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No
You didn't want to be great for
me.
me.
Guys, the Georgia State
You didn't want to be great for me.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line.
He didn't want to be great
After
for
the productive
me.
first down play at 2nd and 6.
There was no greatness for me.
Now the play fake.
Yep, sack.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better last week. They got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
From the gun, the ground game.
Make the tackle. Yes, sir.
They
There we
stop
go.
him
Good
short
job.
of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
Nah, I'm not going to try it.
Georgia State will
Even
send
though I
out the punt
can,
unit.
probably could, but I'm not going to try it. It's all good.
So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt
Oh,
away.
yeah. Oh, yeah. If you would have held on to the block 13.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed
Fucking
against this defense.
Ryan.
He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back,
Yo,
still
if
maintain
you could hold on to the fluff of
it makes you
football.
look like a really good play.
Crap.
Pressure
I had a
is on the
touchdown,
way,
too.
and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
I had a
What a
touchdown
great
too,
play by
bro.
the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, come away with the sack.
Dropping back, it's French. That's caught, it's held. He's brought down quickly.
Are you serious? Oh no.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Eagles are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long. You'll have to turn it loose deep.
That's a terrible throw. That's a terrible throw. That was a terrible. What am I doing, bro? Oh my lord. He's done for the game. Oh no.
A little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Boy.
They'll start this drive
All right.
from the 18-yard line. The give.
Blocking the back. Are you kidding me?
Those pads. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game.
Oh my
Actually, when
lord,
you got a
bro.
guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big
Get off the block.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Got room at the 35. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
You got to be impressed
Wow.
with the quarterback on that
That's
last play
crazy.
because he's already been sacked a ton of times.
That's insane.
He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going
Thank you.
Just too much.
About fucking time, bro.
They knock him down at the 31.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You gotta
Fourth
keep
quarter.
giving him the football.
We lost our quarterback.
Southern is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping.
We'll see what happens, man. We gotta rely a lot on our run game now because I don't trust.
Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning
I don't
play
trust,
to take home that W. And now
I don't trust the big backup right now.
on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Drilled it.
Splits the uprights. Good. That'll bring him to within 4. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. They're trailing by just 4.
Short
to
passes,
Mississippi State.
run game.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guessed wrong.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
That's why a good running game is a
Let's go.
coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rival.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Once more.
Let's go,
They
bro.
finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Georgia Southern really efficient on offense.
No, let's not be greedy. Let's not be greedy.
Right back to the well. And he's able to
Running
bounce
hard
it
for us, bro.
a solid
I
pickup.
like it.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Let's keep it going, man.
Myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Give to the back. Fights off the defender.
Yes, sir.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Man down on the play.
Dang, missed the rest of the season? Sheesh, bro.
Georgia Southern about to
Keep them
snap it
honest.
on another 1st and 10.
Keep them honest right now.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Bryant. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Ron gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And the Eagles are at the line looking
Hold
to
your blocks.
convert on third.
Hold your blocks. Hold your blocks, please.
It'll be a run
Yes!
on third and
Go!
He rumbles all the way down to the
Let's
2-yard line. He gave him a little bit.
Running the clock and just right now physically dominating up front. Nice job by this offense.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down.
Yeah, let's go.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
A fluffy read.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they
Okay,
are
we get the
going to
point.
make it
He's
2
out.
wins in a row.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive
Let's go,
coordinator.
dog.
Well, there are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on
Yo,
defense.
we've been saying that for the past three plays. I get the point. He's
guys
out.
to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Are they just gonna keep putting that up there? They're right in my face.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bring in the heat.
Yes, sir.
Just had to get rid of
Yes,
that.
sir.
Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Great hit.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper. Understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Ah, fluff. That's whatever.
Use the play fake, now to throw. That's it's Robinson.
Strip.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Brown wants to pass. Throws to the
Oh, okay, good hit.
And it'll be incomplete. This
Great
is some
hit.
physical pass defense.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a problem.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Come on. Come on, defense. Get him off the field. Get off the field. Get off the field.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Yes, sir.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to this.
Alright, we can go ahead and start running the clock.
Back, and here comes the offense again. If you like old-fashioned, grinded up, run over a football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the...
Oh, he's got some...
If he would have held that block, games.
Territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there.
In this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the 4th quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this
Deliver the
game?
ball on target when I try to press
here
play.
to make sure we win this one.
And some room to work. And the defense
Counts.
stop that one for a short gain.
All you had to do was hold on to that block, bro.
You're going to be
What
a wide
happened,
receiver
man?
in today's football. And a great job
That's all you
sneaking out
had
of
to
the
do.
backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
I like that.
The Eagles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Back to throw, it's Bryant. Gets it out fast. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. They're going to run it.
Nope.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Bro,
Boy, that
all
has
these
been rare in
fluffing
this one.
injuries, bro.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
You need to throw for me,
offense
dog.
does on this next one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. On the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, you. I didn't. That was too far.
Before it fell to the ground.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is, they got a...
Did you miss?
Oh, and he missed it.
Oh my lord, bro. Bro, they
Still at 11.
just keep making this harder and harder each and every game. There's no reason why it should only be 11-point game.
But I know this kicker's disappointed of himself because he's good enough to make these
Oh,
kicks.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Off the play fake. Flushed out.
Yes, sir. Good job.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the edge and gets the big sack.
Rush is on him.
Yes, sir.
Here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed, he's got power, he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that
Ninja.
desperately.
He almost caught that.
On 4th down, but couldn't do it.
He really almost caught that.
Ready to go to work on offense.
I don't appreciate that.
A really nice job methodically driving down the field last.
And you throw a pick? What kind of throw was that?
Looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why are you throwing that so far in front, man? Why am I throwing the ball, period? I know who I have at quarterback.
He's down at the 21.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
What are you talking about there, sir?
You need to be able to score some points, so either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Brown will throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Oh.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Hand off from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Looking to throw for it. He lofts one down the sideline. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch.
What are you looking at?
Pretty much what just happened.
What are you looking at? Oh, great. Now this is a game. This is a game now. Because ninjas don't want to be great. They just want to throw pits. Throw inaccurate. No. They just want to get lost. No. Typical stuff, you know.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I would expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Nicely done.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to look his way. So the defense really needs to have a plan.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I got an idea. I hope this works. Where's it at? There we go.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Bryant. Setting up the screen.
Yes. Yes. Fluff. They need to get out of bounds.
After a good pick up there. They're lessons at the 37.
I'll definitely take that though.
Plays like that with just
I'll
a
definitely
second
take that
of
though.
hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use
That's how I get
timing
that
with this call, right? Like you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Okay, we just need one more first down, and that should be game.
And secure the victory. I'd expect
So I just need you to hold the
running game
blocks.
at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back.
How is that not a...
Decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6.
Everybody's open.
Pocket breaking down. Got his man down.
Yes! Oh my goodness.
Down onto ice, and they should be able to.
Oh, what a fluffing throw.
Man, this quarterback
Way to come back for that. We are getting out of here.
right? That's really what he's had.
I can't believe that just happened.
Hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage is just
I
been
cannot
so
believe that just
tight.
happened.
He's had to be pinpoint perfect.
Oh,
It's been
my
hard just to
Lord.
find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
And the quarterback takes the snap.
Oh
and
my
he is
goodness. I cannot believe that just happened.
Football changes real
Got the W. Still got me some work on these with these throws, man. Game ball. I mean that the running back core is just balling out. Arnold had 20 attempts, 139 yards. I forgot. David had 82 yards. Gibbs had 33 yards.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation.
Dallas had, I mean, he had a couple drops, but he had a great game. Cobb had a great, you know what? Game ball goes to Cobb on offense, man. 9 catches, that big catch to come back for the ball, and, you know, he did have 3 drops. That's the only thing. Fluff, I don't know. Yeah, no, not fluffy. Game ball go to Cobb, man. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you for that. And I mean, once again, defensive line, bro. Yeah, they went crazy. Hicks had 1 sack. Davis had 2. Tyson had 1. Rose had 2. McGinney had 1. Like, bro, it's hard to not give them the game ball because they just been balling out on defense. However, I think it was Hicks. Is that number 4? 4, yeah, 4 did have that pick. So yeah, he had a pick, 12 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 1 interception. Game ball, you goes to Hicks, bro. You did your thing. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, we beat Georgia State. It was too close for comfort, but we got the dub. That's what matters. So appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and sim for the next week. I'll show you guys once again the update. All right, nice going, man. But I'll show you guys the update on the recruiting class on the next video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. And until next time, we out. Deuces.